see, up and over. So AYDAN's good to go. NICKMERCS got a little bit chipped there. He's good. He's fine. You see, he's got 2 shells
working
left.
together. They got the pinch here. Nicely done. This time around, it's their towers.
They'd like to start off pretty big here. They're like, sorry guys, we were just getting warmed up. We are back. Let's go. Tilted Towers. NICKMERCS and Tilted Towers, question mark? Left in the line. We'll take a look, and this is a replay coming in from AYDAN and NICKMERCS. It was Funk Bomb.
What a pickup.
Oh,
Good
they're
play
bringing
there.
it down together.
It's going to go all the way. This is a commitment.
I actually love they did that because that player's safe, you know, with their glider redeploy, but it forces that player to move.
Bailed down so early. AYDAN's going for a completely different spot here. Yeah, decides to kind of jump straight down now, trying to meet up with his teammate. He's quite far though. So many players coming in, and this is just, he's deciding who and when he wants to battle, right? He doesn't fire here. He's letting NICKMERCS do all the firing because he has to suppress the AR. He's coming in with that surprise factor from the backside.
That's a trap.
Reposition himself so nice there, NICKMERCS.
Wow.
Nicely done. And then AYDAN comes in and cleans it right up. What a dynamic duo.
And you saw them, they got him with the pincer attack. That's an EU thing. They do that all the time. You come in from 2 different directions. You can't build walls that quickly. It's just not going to happen. And NICKMERCS was with a sick sidestep there. We're going to take a look at that. So look at that. So NICKMERCS is like, oh, in the corner.
AYDAN's like, no, I ain't going in there, dude.
It's like, no, Nick. We're Ghost, AYDAN, and NICKMERCS are holding it down. We, like you talked about, we know there's another duo here as well.
Yeah, they came straight over top using that, you know, probably a glider to get right on the balcony, and there it is. Whoa, Ryan gets completely caught off guard. Wow, what just happened right there? It's erased.
He tried to go for the floor play to keep his teammates safe, but NICKMERCS and AYDAN, they just react faster. Splitting player attention. You're gonna come. I'm coming from the left. I'm coming from the right. You have to focus on one of us, and then the other is just tearing through builds, applying pressure. I mean, this is just like a professional duo. Like, this is just Tfue and Cloakzy. This is just another one of them.
I love what we saw here in Tomato Temple.
That's it.
He stopped for a second, and the trap go off.
Oh.
He forgot about the trap?
I guess he must have. Take a look over here, though. NICKMERCS, Ghost AYDAN still alive near Tomato Temple. Whoa!
Dang! Talk about running headshot, erases him. AYDAN sees this opportunity. They're going to siege it now. They're coming in.
Look at him. They're just going full send. He's trying to
Catches the
secure
wall
this.
Placement. Now he's in the box with him.
Look at him. They do the pincher
on.
again.
It is over.
Look at that. That's what you like to see. I can't wait to get that as a replay. I mean, Nick just tracked that player and in an instant takes the shot, knocks the player, and they're just like, hey, it's go time.
NICKMERCS and AYDAN have actually already just picked up their 8th elimination. So it is going down. They are showing their way through this competition right now. That was one of the gutsiest pushes because they did that in between all these players. No other player took the time to try and capitalize. They dived in so fast and wrapped it up exactly how you want it to be.
I mean, look, man. They've already got the big bonus.
They're going for this right here. AYDAN's got another player in his sights. NICKMERCS approaching with pressure from below.
And look, he's even just shooting blindly. He's just trying to distract.
There it is. AYDAN's got him cornered. They come right around. Oh my gosh, this teamwork is crazy. D-Murder goes down. That's another point straight to the leaderboards.
That is big bonus, by the way. These are all big bonus points.
And it's on big bonus, that's right.
Jetpacks and Fixer up top. They haven't even moved. They're like, dude, it's Mercs and AYDAN. They're below us. What do we do?
AYDAN going straight for it, taking that high ground right here. He's going all the way up to the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful, though.
He's going scary pushes. He is not playing games right now. In it with them. That's another one.
How are they doing this?
They're pushing all these players back right now.
That's it!
Oh my gosh, Jetpacks goes down. We're talking 11.
How are they doing this, monster?
They are on the fast track to #1 right now.
Is that 11 eliminations? That's the highest we've seen so far.
You thought game 2 was great? No. NICKMERCS and AYDAN show up for game 3, upping the ante here. Oh, push and pull going on here. AYDAN going straight across. He knows his player's by himself in here. Gonna dive in, catches him way off guard.
Just quickly hops around, spins around.
Quick work of that is clap,
clap. The the disrespect, Aiden. Look at this, Rick. He said I clapped.
He heard it.
Unbelievable. Clapping players at Tilted Towers.
Exactly what he's doing here. Here comes the push. You just shot. You gave it your spot. Ziff gets
Zip's already down.
Absolutely melted. One heavy shot here. And now the push is going straight there. It's the bully. That's a 77. He's one shot now. And he knows exactly what he wants to do. He's going to go around the side while NICKMERCS keeps the distraction going. This guy's one hit. Pickaxe him. I dare you. Ronaldo goes down.
Unbelievable. They take down the front runners.
Clap,
And he claps
clap.
him again, and he gives us a look. You love to see it.
He loves the attention. He knows he can hear the crowd back here. Well played.
Man, I love seeing these guys tear it up. Just the way, again, they approach these fights, man.
In NICKMERCS here, surrounded by multiple players.
Aiden needs to be careful, man. He's super low. If he miscalculates, maybe falls too high. If someone stink bombs him.
And that's why, since he's the lowest one, he's actually in the back line now, right? NICKMERCS is leading this charge here for that reason right there. NICKMERCS can take a shot.
The
Aiden trades.
Kit.
Nicely done. Perfect. Well, he's smiling.
I mean,
there you go. Aiden and NICKMERCS already have a down player here. Again, we're talking about those bully pushes. Trap play comes down. Not sure whose trap it was. He's NICKMERCS right overhead though. That's another trap there. Zastra tries to make it happen. It's not fast enough.
You can literally you can see him going trap, 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 trap. He's just trying to make sure Aiden knows.
Yes, that was Aiden's first trap. Gave away the play there. He had to get on and out of there. Straight into NICKMERCS.
I think that's just about, that's 3 games in a row they've actually activated big bonus.
Yeah, this is why you don't come to Tilted Towers. You got these 2 guys up in here shutting everyone down and then pushing everyone out. So here we go. They have another player here. NICKMERCS makes a call out. Aiden knows exactly what floor they're on now. Heavy barrel and then straight to the swap man, which NICKMERCS is there waiting for everything to open up and he's going to dive in there. So now NICKMERCS is putting the pressure from the opposite side. He's backed him down. Aiden's going to be coming overhead. He's got a double barrel and a P90 fully loaded here. More pressure. The pinpoint comes down. Switches angles here. It's how they've been doing it the whole time.
Aiden's down.
Aiden gets traded out here. NICKMERCS is not having it. It's going for his teammate. That's 1. The shots are coming in. He tries to get the second. He's just got to get the shot. So close.
So close. Now here's the thing. They have not claimed that additional big bonus point just yet. This player has to be eliminated.
The pressure comes.
Let's see who qualified for grand finals. Wow. So right there at the top, Sif and Ronaldo, that moment when Sif pops off, gives them enough to keep them as the #1 seed. But right behind them is Ghost, Aiden, and NICKMERCS. And look right there.
Godnick a little bit split from his teammate. Evan just trying to stay alive for now. It looks like they're going to go for it. Aiden hopping right on down. Stinks come in. There's the knock. You challenge them and tilted, and you might play with fire as they look to push down to the final one. Will they strike first? They've got him weak. Nick still chasing shot from Aiden. They've got him pinned in the stairs. This could be it for Godnick and Super Evan. Aiden,
there it is. Aiden and NICKMERCS saying this is my Tilted Towers. Pick a different POI to land at.
As you'd expect.
That 1v1 situation. Back here, Nick looks like he's been knocked down already, but Aiden, 169 gets the knock. I got like a 1v1, the shotgun, the crit, Super Evan goes down, and Aiden saves the day. Don't worry, Nick. Aiden's got your back, bud.
And I can tell you right now how that happened. I noticed it in the feed. NICKMERCS got knocked by a trap. Aiden left by himself to clutch on up, and that's why Nick wanted a team with this incredible player right here.
Looks like a 3rd team. Vinny and Zexro, we've seen very aggressive in the past. I saw a legendary heavy shotgun in the inventory, I believe, of Vinny, as Nick and Aiden are trying to build inside this building. I'm thinking at this point, Aiden probably has no healing. The trap maybe preventing a push. Nick might go for a drop down, and he goes for it and gets Super Evan on. Oh my gosh, Jack.
The game sense. The game sense to know to do just that.
That's why we'll have to see as they move into here. Nick's looking, stink grenades. He gets a tag. You could hear the audio cue there, which means he knows there's somebody in the bottom of this. He's going to try and go inside. He doesn't own the surfaces. He had to knock him out. There's that. Oh my gosh, a laser from the side as the sandwich happens. You got to watch out just potentially if there's a trap in there. Got to be careful, but Nick pushing inside. Maybe misses. He doesn't realize his AR isn't reloaded. He has the double barrel, gets the knock on perfect tilt. The trap, though, he's got to be very careful. He's going to hug that corner so it doesn't go off. Gets that Elim. Diggy is still alive somewhere in here.
That's at least 3 limbs now for NICKMERCS and AYDAN. That's another point for this duo.
The crowd behind us cheering for this duo. They're making sure they hold on to this. Nick has his eyes on Diggy. He's going to try and push up. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't maybe some drop down from underneath. Oh, surface replace. He's got to hear him.
There's one thing you know about
there
playing
it
with
is,
NICKMERCS.
the shot on Diggy, and he gets another elim.
There's one thing you know about playing with NICKMERCS. It's this man gets the double barrel, and now on the right side of your screen, look at the Make It Rain bonus. They've got the lead right now as time's ticking down. Here's some earlier on. Lands right on one. This Villix didn't even react.
Basically makes Villix eat that double barrel. Meanwhile, AYDAN, this is still earlier, sneaks inside the box and gets Giganza, catches him off guard on the inside. That's 4 elims total this game, all 4 of them in the Make It Rain bonus. And inside this box, NICKMERCS with a number of traps, gets a knock on Cease. This could be number 5 and gets it. Elevate goes down to the trap as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're coming to life.
Absolutely dominating this game. 58 players left. 6 elims. They're 1 away from 3 points based on elims away. And I got to say, Jack, I think this Make It Rain bonus is in the bag for them. 24 seconds left.
These 2 boys are about
They're
to
not
be
done yet. They're pushing up top. AYDAN's got more players above him. The comms between these 2 we were watching earlier, you can see
in a
Nick
huge build battle right now. It's Morgossi and Saint versus NICKMERCS and AYDAN. Nick and AYDAN trailing, getting some damage done. If they get these 2, they're in big bonus territory. AYDAN matching this. Look at what he's doing right. Absolutely stunning. He's got the high ground for the moment. The shot comes in.
Are you kidding me?
By Saint.
Nick fighting it out.
There's the other, and Nick's on his feet, folks. It's big bonus as the duo. He couldn't be further from the next zone. That's another big worry now, too.
These hand grenades might come in key. He's just going to huck some grenades as high as he can. I think he's trying to drop them in on a structure from above. And he's doing so actually really well against the knock on Ghoul. The heavy snipe swaps. Here it comes. He's going for another pair as he pushes in. Gets the elim on Ghoul. There's 1 left from that duo. Still alive. 65, and there was a rift just in front of him. He's going to go in for it.
No way.
Can he make it in time?
No.
He can't. He's got to rotate with the Storm Jack, and he's got to stay ahead of it. He's got tons of players in front of him. He might actually get this one as well.
No! He gets shot in the back. Nick is still in this, though. Nick can fire from above. He's got tags on one. He's got eyes on another, but Nick's got to move. He still has a ton of materials and shield. Nick now, though, he's in the fray with everybody else and no longer can just aim down on others. He's getting tagged by this zone down to 33 HP, down to 25 HP, down to 17 HP, down to 9 HP.
And that's 9 eliminations total for this duo, though, Jack.
Here it is.
Go.
Tifu and Cloaksy, 20.
All the way at the top.
8 elims, 17 points.
A 5-point lead over second place.
Wow.
Fung Bomb and Nate Hill put on an excellent show as well.
Ghost gets 4th, 5th, and 6th with 3 of their duos.
And
9 and 9.
And Ghoul and Saf in 12.
What?
Half the field almost is Ghost players.
My goodness.
I mean, their recruitment must be just out of this world.
You see Hysteria and Blind place 8th right there, 21 elims. They slayed out as well.